Alright, hello everyone. So this week I'm going to do something totally different, totally new, and hopefully a little fun. Super ready for Christmas. I'm so excited. I just want Christmas now. We're getting so close, down to the last couple weeks or whatever. Yeah. So this week I got out every single wax bar that I own, minus the bricks. I didn't do bricks just because I already made a whole video on bricks. But I got out every single wax bar that I own. You can kind of see some of them here, my giant piles. And I'm literally just going to go through all of them. Some of them aren't available anymore. Some of them were summer scents. I got fall, winter. Pretty much any scent you can imagine I have in these piles. And there's more. But I'm just literally going to go through all of them. Some of them that aren't available on the website anymore, I do have available through me on my jot form, and I'll link that below. And yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to start with the more summery scents just because most of these aren't still available, and yeah, we'll just start with those. Alright, so I gotta kind of organize it just so I don't go through them more than once. But we'll start with one of my favorites right now, Berry Bright. Berry Bright. It's a nice blue color. Oh, I also have my coffee beans. If you don't know, have coffee beans, smell it whenever your nose starts to get weird. Works like a charm. Berry Bright I love. So I really liked Candy Crave. That was my favorite. And then they got rid of it. And now they came out with this. It's my new favorite. It's almost as good as Candy Crave. It honestly smells kind of like blue raspberry, the flavor blue raspberry. So I really like that one. By the Sea, this was another one of my favorites. I don't think this one might be available. I can't remember. It's a good fresh one. Yeah, it's my go-to fresh scent. Vanilla Mint. This was one of my favorites this winter, I guess. It smells exactly like you would think. Vanilla and mint. Cinnamon Bear. I have not warmed this one yet, as you can see. It's so strong, I'm kind of scared to warm it. It's so strong. It's a very good cinnamon. It's just very strong, and I'm kind of scared to see how strong it is when I warm it. So we'll see. I need to warm that one, though. Haven't tried it warmed yet. Sugar Cookie. You guys will notice I have a lot of, edible ones. Edible and fruity and bakery, yeah, and I have a few fresh ones, and then the other ones that I have, you can tell I just bought because I wanted to try them. Anyways, Sugar Cookie. Yeah, that one smells exactly like cookies. And I have been warming that. That one's also a really good mixture. I've been mixing that with other things. Havana Cabana. This one was a summer one. Smells like bananas and pineapple to me. I really like it. I haven't warmed it yet because I got it at the end of the summer, and then I started warming fall scents, so I really haven't warmed it. Prickly Pear and Agave. I think that's how you say that. I thought that one was more of a fresh scent, but it actually is kind of like a fresh fruity scent. I really like that though. It's been a while since I've worn that because that's more of a summer one too. Hibiscus Water. This one, it's a more of a floral, fresh-ish one, and I really liked it when I first bought it, but you can see I haven't warmed it, because it was it kind of just got thrown to the bottom of my pile, because every time I would see it, I'd be like, I want to warm that, and I'd be like, nah, so it kind of got thrown to the bottom. Same with this one, Apricot Vanilla. This one's actually getting a little bit messy. It doesn't smell bad, it's just, it definitely smells like apricot. There's not as much vanilla in it as I thought there would be. You can tell I haven't warmed that one either. Some of those I got towards the end of the summer, like I said. Silver Bells. This one's a minty, manly scent, but it's light. It's not as strong as vanilla mint. It's a little bit of a lighter mint. I do really like that one though. Candy Crave. This one is not available anymore, and I'm holding on to this bar because I can't get it anymore, and I didn't add it to my club, which I'm so sad about. I love Candy Crave. It smells like candy and I love it so much, and it's a super light scent. It's not overwhelming. I used to always put this one in our bedroom because I hated having like a strong scent in our bedroom, especially when I was trying to sleep. So I always use like lighter scents like this one, and it is my favorite, and I'm so sad I can't get it. If it ever comes back, I will be adding it to my club for sure. Farm Stand Pumpkin. This one's like a really good, like, just straight pumpkin scent. Like, you can't really smell anything like under it or over it. It's just like pumpkin, and I really like that one. All right, now more of our Christmas, like, fall, winter ones. Actually, no. I have like another row of like summer ones, and I'll go through those first, and then I'll go through the more relatable ones now. So, I mean, this one's kind of relatable. Walnut Raisin Muffin. This was October's scent of the month, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a really good bakery one. And the name really turned me off on this one, but I love it. It smells so good warm, too. Picked for You. This was the Mother's Day collection one. It smells like flowers. Like, I'm not a huge fan of floral, but it's like a light floral, so I do really like it. There's another hibiscus water one. Candy Dandy. This was, Easter, kind of think. This is in the Easter collection. It smells, this is probably my third best to Candy Crave. It smells like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like candy, but it's not quite as good as Candy Crave, but it's like similar. I don't know how else to explain that. Cotton Candy Cookie. This one smells exactly like cotton candy. These two were like they're both in my Scentsy Club. I really like them both. Cherry Limeade. This is a Bring Back My Bar. This one I thought was going to be more like a cherry scent, and it just smells like straight limeade, so it wasn't my favorite. And then Ghostly Greetings, which was September's scent of the month, and not a fan of this one either. It's so strong. Whew. Everyone that tried it too said the same thing. It's just so strong. It's like a manly scent. It's like a woods like spice scent. I don't know, but it is so strong, and it's even more strong when you warm it. Like, the few times that I warmed them, I usually change my wax every week, and the few times that I warmed that scent, even by the end of the week, I could still smell it, like, just as strong. Like, that's how strong it was, which is cool that it's, like, it works that well, but it was so strong, it's ridiculous. Anyways, on to Christmas, fall scents, the good stuff. So, these ones were the Scent of the Season collections, which I believe you can still put them in your Scentsy Club. But to be honest, I wasn't like a super fan of any of them. Like, not enough to put it in my club. They're good though. I don't hate any of them. But anyways, Blue Christmas. This one was probably my favorite. It's like a fresh, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a light, fresh, like, Christmassy scent. I like that one for sure. Wassail Wonderland. This was the one that I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain that one. It's not bad. Not something I would normally go toward. I think it's like a spice scent, though. That's probably why it's not my favorite. Red Berry and Spruce. This one I actually really liked because I thought it was going to be like super strong spruce, but it's like a light berry scent, and I actually really like it. It's a good Christmas one for sure. Cookies for Santa. This one's really similar to Sugar Cookie. Like, I feel like it's the same thing. Yeah, like 100%. It's the same. It's Sugar Cookie basically. And then Gingerbread Hugs. I actually really like this one too. Smells so good. Yeah, I really like that one as well. And like Gingerbread Hugs, I debated putting in my club, but I don't know. I like gingerbread. I don't know. If I got it every other month, I don't know what I'd do with myself. Anyways, this is December's scent of the month, Arctic Kiss. I've already used it and it smells so good. This is amazing, and it smells Kind of like Candy Crave, but with like a Christmassy scent, if that even makes sense. It's like a candy scent, but like with Christmas mixed in. It just smells so good. I love it. Homestead Holiday, which a lot of these, you can tell I haven't even warmed them yet. They've just been sitting here. This one's like a fresh, manly, like lighter scent. I like this one too. I think it's a good like holiday one. Sorry, I'm running out of like descriptions to say for them. I underestimated just how many bars that I had. And actually, okay, that'll probably help. Cedar Cider. This one smells like cider, and I actually really, really like it. And you can tell I have not warmed like any of these. But it's a good cider scent, for sure. I really like that one. And that one I actually got in... Where did I get this one? Where did I get this one? I got it in a box. The monthly box. I can't even think of what it's called right now. But I got it in the monthly, like, Scentsy, the whiff box. That's what it's called. Wow, you know, think today. I got this one actually in the whiff box, because I remember thinking it wasn't one that I would normally, like, be like, oh, I'm going to try this and buy it. But then when I got it, I was like, okay, I actually really like it. Another thing that I do like about the whiff box is it kind of made me, once I started getting that, I was like, wow, I want to try all the scents. And I don't think anybody realizes just how many scents he has. Like, we have over 80 scents, and then we're constantly releasing new ones. Like, whether it's with the Disney collections, there's like almost always a new scent. We had the 5 new scent of the seasons this season. We have pretty much new ones every catalog season, but at one given time, there's always 80 or more scents, which is ridiculous, and it's crazy to me. And I even forget about it sometimes, which is why I started, like, every time I place an order, I've been ordering, like, 1 or 2 new bars just to try more, because I'm like, wow, I'm a consultant, and I haven't even smelled half of these scents, which is part of the reason I'm doing this, too, is just to show you guys that there's definitely more scents than you think. If you're anything like me, I have, like, 5 to 10 scents that I always go to. Like, every time I order, I'm like, okay, these are my scents, I want these ones, and that's awesome, like, you know that you like them. But it's also good to try new ones, especially, this is another reason I'm doing this right now, is because if I, like, describe it to you in a way that you're like, oh, I love that, then you go and try it, and then you might have a new scent that you actually like. Or, worst case scenario, you have a bar, you use it, and you never buy it again because it wasn't your favorite. Or even if you open it, smell it, you're like, never mind, you can always exchange or return or whatever. I also, personally with wax, I have, like, a guaranteed thing. Like, if you don't like it, send it back. I'll send you something that I have. It's not a big deal at all. And you can tell I have plenty, so you have a lot to pick from. So I am just stating that now. Don't be afraid to try new scents. It's always a good thing. And we'll get back to smelling now. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. This one's Newborn Nursery. I actually bought this. I think it smells just like a baby. I mean, I don't have kids, but it smells like baby powder, pretty much. Obviously that's not like a Christmas scent, but I bought that one just because I wanted to see how, like, accurate it was. Especially because, like, I have a couple of friends who, like, are having kids or, like, have kids, and they were asking me, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know how accurate it is, but it smells just like baby powder. It smells pretty good, actually. Slay All Day. I will say also that some of these scents are very, very similar, but there might be that one, like, undertone that you just don't like. Like, maybe in this one. Yeah, even like this one, let's say you're not a mint person, this has like a slight undertone of mint. There might be like a different scent that just doesn't have that undertone that you would like better. So that's another thing about scents, is like, a lot of them are super similar. It's just that one, like, ingredient that you're just like, ooh, I don't like that. And it happens. Bright Cider Life. Also, that's another good point is, oh, yeah, that one smells good too. See, like this one and Cedar Cider. If I was to go purchase on the website right now, and I saw both of these, I wouldn't know which one to pick. Like, I would just pick a random one. I wouldn't know. They both have the word cider in them. Like, I would be like, okay. Yeah, they definitely smell different. This one has a stronger cider scent to it, but like if you're just looking on the website, you would just pick one, right? So that's another thing is on the website, they have the undertones in it, which can sometimes I look at them and I'm like, I don't know what that means at all. But if you're better at scents than I am, you'll see like, oh, that undertone is not something that I would like. I shouldn't get that one. So that's another good thing to check when you're buying them if you're even doubting at all, because the names can be very deceiving. Like walnut raisin muffin does not smell how you would think at all. And even I was turned off by that name. I was like, what? Like, I don't want raisins in my house, you know? But it doesn't smell like that at all. It smells like a very nice bakery cookie scent. So, just another food for thought. Next one is Hug in a Mug. Oh yeah, this one smells exactly like hot chocolate. And the only difference we had in the bricks, we had the hot cocoa mint one. The only difference was that the other one has more of like a minty undertone to it, and this one smells like straight hot chocolate. It smells so good. Pumpkin roll. This is my favorite pumpkin scent like ever. It smells so good. It smells like cinnamon rolls with like a little bit of pumpkin in it. It smells so good. Stroop Waffle Delight. That one smells like waffle cones, and it's not my favorite. Like, I usually really like bakeries, but it smells like waffle cones, and I don't want my house smelling like waffle cones. But if you like that, you would love this. Perfect Peppermint. You can never go wrong with peppermint, I feel like. I love peppermint, so this is definitely one of my faves. Snowberry. That's a good berry scent. It's like a light berry scent, and I actually really like that one too. Forgot I had that one. Apple and cinnamon stick. So this is my last one. Kind of gonna end with this one. Yeah, it's like, this is like a classic. You can't go wrong with this one. And it's actually funny because right now I don't even have like my normal scents that I like gravitate towards usually. Usually I get like apple cherry strudel. That's like one of my go-tos. Mystery Man. I usually always have a bar of that. I'm actually surprised I don't have one right now. I'm trying to think what else. I know those two are like ones that I usually always have, but I use them and I haven't bought more yet. So yeah, anyways, I hope that just gives you guys like an idea of like different scents, something you might maybe stuck out to you want to try out. Definitely check out my Jot form link down below. I do sell like some personal inventory, like if I have some in my Scentsy Club that aren't available anymore, I'll sell them personally. Yeah, that's about all I have. I hope you guys have a great day and are getting ready for Christmas. Bye. Talk to you guys later.